bum, bum, bow, 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 bow. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm the only one. Anyway, da 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 da. Am I? Yeah, yeah. I say Thursday. Need to warm up. So let's warm up. First let's figure out we have to set up this pen right because I'm just not having that with that for some reason. You know? And since this is not Alright, so active smooth. That's okay. Did y'all see the what was it? It's a new anime coming out from Trigger. The kill people. Man, it looked crazy. It's about super future firefighter mechs or something. I was like, yo, this is like Burning Rangers, the anime, except way better. So that was pretty not hyped, but I was like, yeah, that's nice. All right, so if we take off, no, not stabilize post processing. I think that's what it is. Let me see. Oops. Let's see. Warm up, warm up. This is what we call warm up. Which way are we going? Is that what it's supposed to be? Just got that Africa head. Africa. Africa, Africa. this working? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Sorry. That's not her. That's not how her face looks, but the hair's right. I don't know why I'm singing the Steam Boy soundtrack right now. Oh, that's bad. Maybe because it's dope. How about that? You know, that would be a reason. Look at that long nose, like whoosh, like she about to transform into a werewolf or something. I messed that one line up there. That's fine. Actually, I'm only that. Where is it? So it's more normal. There you go. Boobies. Boobies are boobies. Boobies, 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 doobie, doobie, dee, boop. Anyway, this isn't really a warm-up because I'm not really, I'm not really drawing it correctly. I mean, I guess I am, but I'm not. I'm not really drawing it correctly because I'm not drawing it correctly. Yeah, that doesn't look right. So it should be bootay leg. That's a really big booty right there. Look how big it is. That's crazy big. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway. So we still haven't actually figured out the pen, right? So let's figure this out. So I think we're gonna start with pencil. That's barely seeable. Barely seeable. So we're gonna have to either zoom in really a lot. Let's see what can we see it? Dude, you could barely see that. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, we can't do that. How about this? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I guess that's a little better. I still don't have like that fine control because it is freaking stupid. Yeah, that's a little better because the drawing surface is just too slick. It's like drawn on juicy ink. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm getting better at the boobies. Well, that one was bad. Those were bad. But these were good for just drawing them out. So, getting a little better. What's up, Brian? Alright. So let's practice some more. We're talking about practice. So let's actually just grab this camera. GY. Oh, I can't move it. Camera. Camera. G, Y. There we go. Alright. Da, 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 da. I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of draw how I've kind of always drawn as far as like when I'm doing these things. I guess I can do like this and then do that, but that doesn't help me because I already drew this part, so that's dumb. Boop. I mean, if that's a female and I draw it like this, then this part is like way too big. It should be more like that. So this is how I'm gonna actually have to animate, do the animating. Hello, show cousin. I'm in a meeting at the. I'm in a meeting in the moment. Oh man. So practice. We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice. That's not bad proportion wise, but that's like a man. That's a man pose. That's my problem. I just draw dudes. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not one bit. Right. I like drawing ladies more because they look better than us for the most part. There are some exceptions. I'm looking at you. I'm not even gonna say. I'm gonna stop right there before I offend someone. Or whatever. Let's see. Let's do it the. This is how you draw a head. Let's do it that way. This is the anime version. Alright, and we go like that. And then we go like that. Just a little off. That's okay. Chum. That didn't work out too well. Alright, so the eyes are here. Is that how it's supposed to go? The bottom of the eyes are here. Well, let's just draw some goofy eyes right there. And then it's boom, and then I guess the chin is like right there. So what did he said you go, give me this. He said you go down, and then you come out, and go back around again. Oh, I went too far down. That's what. Came here to the chin. It's a little off. I'm gonna go out to the. That's not right either. Go out to the ear, which is supposed to be about there. And then the nose is halfway, and then the mouth is halfway between the nose and the. Man, that's ugly. Yeah, I gotta practice on that. What was my question? Oh boy. How do you spell silhouette? Oh man. Silhouette. Silhouette. Any day now. Silhouette. Silhouette. Son of a bitch. I'll do it like this. What is it? Silhouette. There it is. S-I-L-H-O. S-I-L-H-O-U-E-T-T. I'll be right back. God dang it. Alright. Oh, wait a second. I don't want people looking at me. Alright, so. Let me go to. So basically, it's the top view, which is the same. The empty. Where's the thing? Where's the sun? Oh, well, anyway, do it this way. Oh, do it this way. 7. So that's the reversed. What do you call it? That's the ship. And that's what I used. Yeah, just anyway. That's what I used. And that's what that is. And I mean, it came out like that. Let me go to this. It's the regular. I haven't finished, of course. I'm still trying to plate it up and stuff and make it look better. Make the engines look better. All the good stuff. But yeah. I'm gonna make it better. One day I'll make it better. Definitely gotta do, actually I should, I don't know why I have that one. Yeah, there you go, that's better. And I put Stella's face in there because I wanted to see the transparency. So when the animation happens, which is, well, this isn't the real animation, but it's close. Something like that. But yeah. So yeah, that works. At least that works. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I was mad because I did what did I do? I did a shading. Is that even, no. Wait, what? I don't know what that is. But I figured it out. Rest talk. Did I can't res okay, yeah. Yeah, she's peeping through. I was just doing that because I needed to test the camera movement to make sure that if I trying to transition to a different scene, basically, I don't know if I told any of you guys. I'm trying to put together like a kind of like an intro animation movie type of thing for the game. Kind of like an anime intro, basically. Except for ours. I started on the song already. I think I have a singer to come in to bust out the female vocals like ooh, da, 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 da. Something like that. No, not like that. But yeah. But I have to make the well, I just started the paneling yesterday, but I gotta get all this geometry squared away because it's all messed up. But where is it? If we go to here, I mean basically. Yeah, that's basically I use this as a basis. Yeah, it's gonna be like basically I was watching Cannon Busters. That's where my inspiration came from. So Cannon Busters came out. It's on Netflix, and it's basically from the producers of the Boondocks, but it's an anime. You know, it's like sci-fi, but most of the characters are black, except for there's a few of the bad guys that are white or whatever, but most of them are black. And I was like, all right, that's dope. Yeah, Cannon Busters is good. It's not as good as One Punch Man because I started rewatching that, and that's really good. But Cannon Busters is good. It caught me. But I didn't even realize that they were black. That's how anime it is. Until there was one character is a big giant female muscle lady, and she had vitiligo, and I was like, oh, and it like snapped in my head. I was like, oh, they're all black. Because they don't, it's not all like stereotypical stuff. It's just characters. They just happen to have darker skin and stuff. So I was like, all right, that's pretty dope. So that song gave me the idea. So basically, I matched the tempo and I matched the clap thing, and then I changed everything else. I already got the rap done. I got to redo it. But then I'm supposed to have a singer come through probably next week or something. I'm trying to write the lyrics. So once I get that song all the way done, then I can kind of throw it into this project, and then I can get the timing right and get all the scenes and all that stuff. So, because I know that the original ship looked different, like on an angle, it looked totally different. But I was just kind of matching it up with that, and I was like, oh, it looks kind of cool sideways like that. It's like, okay, kind of reminds me of some Star Trek or the Orville or something. So I was like, it's not bad, you know. So I mean, you the art dude, so I mean, you let me know. I'm definitely gonna make the engines better because they're like hot garbage right now. And all the stuff, I haven't even touched anything in the back here or the wings. So I was just kind of concentrating on the front end here to making everything work. And I got to do the underside. There's a lot of stuff I got to do. A lot of detail I want to add. And I want it to look like a garbage truck, but it's a garbage space truck, basically. Garbage spaceship, sanitation ship, whatever. So it'll have some, not weathering. Well, I guess weathering or whatever you want to call it. It'll be, maybe some panels will be messed up and stuff like that. Definitely some pipes and stuff coming around, just to make it look like it's not like pristine and not like a piece of CG stuff. Cause like where'd I go here? Like, where's the frame? Cause I thought I had the. Oh yeah, there is it. Well, it's the motion blur plus I think it's the depth of field is on too. Yeah, the bloom is on as well. So like when I render it out, it's gonna look like that basically. Yeah. I don't get how people do 3D. What are you talking about? I mentioned wanted to redesign the ship to look more like a garbage dump truck. But like I said, I mean, the reason why I did the silhouette is because it's already in the game, so you don't have to change. Like that's the same icon you use on the galaxy map. So I'm like, if I change that, then then you guys got to change, So I kept the top down silhouette, so you don't have to change that, But as far as like the profile and stuff, I mean, I can add, subtract, I can do whatever you guys want, as long as it keeps still keeps the silhouette. So I can go up and down basically, And before, like when I was messing with it, it was super thin. I had to chunk it up, so I chunked it up on the Z-axis. Z is up, down. It's base. So yeah, I mean, let me know. Let me know. And I have a mirror modifier on it, so whatever happens on one side happens on the other side. So it's just easier to build it that way. And actually, you know what I was thinking? Like I was looking underneath. This was an accident. All this geometry under here. And what's up, Daniel? How you doing? Sorry, I got the Facebook going. The Facebook, it sounded old. Anyway, this part right here, I was like, hey, that could be like, like how semis have the trailer attached for the trailer, the hitch attachment. That could be that. And so like, it could actually haul like a barge or a space barge or something. So it'll hook up under there, and you'd be like, click, and then it'd just be flying around. You know what I mean? So I was like, hey, that works for. I'll just have to make this more like a actual hookup connection thing with like little teeth and stuff. Rafa's here. I guess we got to go back in the thing. But yeah, so that could kind of solve the whole problem of of me having to make it look like a garbage ship, and it acts more like a tractor trailer, the tractor part of the tractor trailer, and the trailers would be space barges full of garbage or whatever. We can always whatever. And most of the ship, I mean, this part of the ship is just what we have basically. This is the cockpit, obviously, where the seat is, and this is where the window where Stella's peeking through is kind of like the main part of the ship. So that's all that there is. Everything else is just whatever. So it could be storage down here. You know, there's still room for, trash, or whatever. So, Rafa said I got a Crashers T-shirt. It's just orange, guy. Come on, man. That's funny. Uh, Crasher Mobile, is that what we're calling it? What's the name of the ship, by the way? Um, oh, I guess Rafa's there. Rafa, what is the name of the Crasher ship? I don't know what the name is, which is a shame. I should know that. If there is a name, I don't know. And I messed up this here. Let me edit. It's supposed to be a comma, and I didn't do this. Whatever. What's the? Come on, I'm not the official namer. I'm I'm just the guy who knows how to use Blender better than the rest of you. um. Well, let's look at the history of ship names. You have the Enterprise. You have the Star Trek side. You have the Enterprise. You have the Orville, which is just new, and that's kind of a parody, but not. Then you got the Star Wars side. You got the Millennium Falcon. Blender's not hard. Blender is not harder than coding. I'm sorry. Look, there's even a scripting place where you can actually code. So this is your spot, right? Sorry, that's your spot. But yeah, so I'm like, what do we name this thing? I say, I don't know. It doesn't matter. We can think about that later. But we can get to whatever the other stuff we need to. There's plenty of stuff that we need to talk about. But I guess I'll work on this while we're in the meeting. And you guys do the meeting stuff. Well, you guys, well, us actually. I messed up already. There we go. All right. So I was working on this wing section yesterday, and Blender crashed, and I didn't save it, and it erased everything I did. I was so mad. I was like, no. Wait, let me see. Yep. See, it didn't even do this because I have a space there I gotta fix. All right. So boom, boom, and where are you? Boom. I think that's it. New faces from there we go. Boom. Did it. Save it. Always be saving. What could the name be? Say Millennial Falcon. Stella Ryan. Grass ship. No, we're not. This is not the Smurfs, where everything has Smurf in it. You know what I mean? We're not doing that. It's got to be like Louise or something stupid, just like a dumb name. Like, why is the name Louise? Why not? It's just a name. We're not doing Louise. My wife's aunt's name's Louise, and that would be. She might be upset. She'd be like, "You named me after a garbage truck?" In French, because she speaks French. All right, so let's do this. Boom. So I'm plating everything. So basically that's how I did all these little plates. I'm not doing it exactly correctly because I think there's an easier way to do it, but I'm doing it based on the geometry, so it still kind of works, you know. But yeah. So what you should do is there's a oh, I did that wrong. 0005 and there's a plugin that you can use that'll take care of that stuff kind of automatically, but how did I do this again? These two. With a noise texture and a bump map, sure. Bump map and all that good stuff. So I think no, I didn't mess it up. Alright, so this and this. Right. How was I gonna do that? So you can see the little things pop up. It just makes it look less dumb. I haven't figured out this geometry up here yet. I'm gonna change that up. I don't know what it's gonna be though. At least we know machines are back. Whenever we switch to 3D. I'm trying to learn. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to learn. I know how to do animation. I'm just bad at it. So I have to do that too. I'm trying to draw every day so I can do that better. And the music is easier for me now because I've been doing it nonstop since I left high school, right? Pretty much. But I stopped drawing for like 15 years and I just got back into it. So don't feel bad. I'm so bad at animation. Nah, I bet you're not. I bet you're not. I'm so bad at animation. But I've been watching a dude, I forgot his name, on YouTube. I was like, okay, he's okay. He animates at 12 frames per second. So I'm like, because I'm gonna do 24, but I'll probably animate on 2s, which is the same. But if I choose to kind of cheat it a little bit, then I'll go for 24 and stuff. All right, so stop. Why you keep So let's keep going here. And it actually it kind of changes the geometry a little bit, but not by much. And I'm definitely want to do something with the wings on the top side because they're just plain. So I think I might want to bring them up or something. But it looks kind of cool when you do like kind of a flyby. I'll show you. I'll show you. I don't need that. Camera. What was it? X? No. Oh no, I can't do it that way. That doesn't work. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just work on this stuff here. Alright, so if we got that, hold on, let me go into regular view so I can see more better. So if I just do those two, then it's just 2 blocks. I don't like that. Oh yeah, let me cut this up here. Is it? Wait a second. Oh, I should have cut that there. Let me go back here. There we go. Okay. So if I cut that, if I slide, yeah, something like that, and then this one, that's the bottom, right? Hold on. I'm trying to. No, that's not what I want. Is that? Nope. Nope. It's not giving me the top. Wait, is it there? Nope. Wait, do I have extra? I gotta see if I have extra. Sometimes it puts extra faces on. Nope, that was an extra face. Don't worry, Rafa. You will learn as soon as we jump over to UE or whatever we're doing, whatever whatever engine we're using next. You know, you will learn. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can do this. Do that. It's a little bit. And then if I come up, that thickness is fine. So if I extrude, hey, where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Wrong way. That way. So if I extrude it a little bit and then scale it, so it gives it a little bit of a bump, a little bit of a rise. It's not big enough though, I don't think. Although it doesn't need to be crazy big. It's bigger. And I'm taking a break from that. Right. Right. Oh. So if I do something like that, scale. Yeah, that's alright. It's kind of. Oh no, it's not that good actually. I mean, it's not bad. Trying to convince myself that it's. What if I do that? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think it's too high. Where is it? This one. And actually move it back. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah. It still needs to come in a little bit more. G. Yeah, back to where it was, basically. Okay, so there's some crazy broken geometry up in here. You see it? You see it? Do you see it? It's crazy broken, so probably gonna have to not do that. Stop. Yeah, that's... I don't even know what that is. Oh, I know why. Oh, let me see something here. Shade flat, so I can see what the hell is going on there. I'll probably just end up just attaching something to it. So I'm not excited about honestly. There's a Roblox game I've been working on. Will be released next month, so I'll focus on that. This way, make sure. Yay! Yay! Cool. All right, so let's go back. Oh, there it is. I see why. So let's leave that like that for now. Nice. I think I'm gonna push it in actually. So in a little bit. You know, like the Millennium Falcon has little jib jabs going in. That's what that is. A little jib jab. Yeah, that's whatever. It's not good, but gives me room to put something in there. Anyway. Alright, so I can do these now. This one and this one. Do I do it as one or do I do separate? Yeah, tell him, Rafa. 3D is easier than 2D. Tell him, Rafa. Just gotta think in three dimensions. Sounds so dumb. Oops. It's all math, but not hard math. Does that make sense? 3D feels natural. How 2D feels like a hack. Once you get the navigation around in 3D, it's all 2D. It's all 2D, but 3D. If that makes any sense. It's all planes. It's all flat surfaces. Polygons, if you will. Except it's 3D. So every little thing that I'm doing, every little click that I'm doing like that, that's 2D. That's not 3D. It's 3D in the space, but it's a flat square, flat four-sided rectangle. I don't know what that is. Whatever. It looks so complicated. Did a little unconscious. No, it's not. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Just gotta focus on one thing at a time. One thing at a time, mama. Oh, so yeah, I gotta do this stuff around the wing to make it better. Maya. I've never used Maya, so I can't really comment on that. I heard Maya's hot garbage. No, I'm just. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Maya's good or not. I mean, I'm sure it's good. It's like an industry standard, but I don't use Maya. Ew. Don't want to filth my hands with that filth. Just start with hard surface modeling. That's what I'm doing. I haven't even touched the character stuff yet because it's way too hard. That stuff is hard. I mean, doing this was the first time I used a illustration to, first time I used the illustration to do a shape, which is cool. Because it worked. It's cool because it worked. Oh, man. Why is that? How did I focus now? I was thinking for a second about hand animating the rocket blast out the back, but I was like, no. This is all. Only thing that's gonna be hand animated are the characters. So, yeah. But here's the thing, Ryan. We can do both if you get back to 2D animation. Well, I'm doing both here. I'm animating the characters 2D, and then I'm doing the whatchamacallit, everything else in 3D, the environments and all that stuff. So the planet is going to be 3D, everything's pretty much going to be 3D. I'm going to see if I can augment it with some some hand painting or something, but I'm not there yet. Let me show you something else. I'm going to show you guys something else real quick. And it was the Stella character sheet that I came up with first. It's a rough character. Hold on, let me turn this light off. There it is. Oh, that's the rim light. That's one cool thing about Blender. If you do art or animation or something, you get to have these effects on it, which are lights. So you don't have to, do the actual colors. That's a rim light. You can adjust it and stuff, and offset and color. And the other light is just it's like one spotlight that's like down here or something. This was pretty dope. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to look more anime, and I just no way I could make it look the way that you drew the characters. I was like, no way I could do it. So I was like, I'm not gonna. So I just did like this because it would just be easier for me. This one right here on the left is kind of hot garbage. This one on the right is the best. This one in the middle is like, eh. And for some reason, her pupils decided to disappear because of reasons. Yeah. So that's her. She's gonna be pink mohawk, pink eyebrows, flesh colored lip. She's gonna be. That's her skin color, which is, light skinned, I guess for African American, if you want to call it that. Well, it wouldn't be America because she's in space. We don't really know where Crashers takes place, though, do we? Yeah, I hate tournaments. Yeah, I'm not even. I mean, I haven't drawn for real in a long time. So, decade plus. So, I'm trying to get back into it. But yeah, back to the ship. I think I had something else. Did I start Ryan? I did start Orion, but I didn't like it, so I stopped. Yeah, it's my ugly, rough art. So ugly. Back to the easy stuff. The 3D. See what I mean? See what I mean? See how easy that is? Look, I don't have to worry about it looking ugly because it's just shapes. Okay, it could look ugly with shapes, but I'm saying, it's easier to make it not look ugly. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, so let's continue with this stuff here. Definitely gonna get the underside, but let's see. I like, that's not bad, that wing stuff. It's not bad. I didn't like it, so I stopped. That's the thing that I'm realizing, that and I was watching, some artists, and they're like, gotta warm up. I was like, I never warmed up ever, but then I was like, oh yeah, you kind of do gotta warm up. Not when you're doing 3D, but when you're drawing 2D stuff, it's like, okay, well. And what I've also found for me is that I have to keep working on a piece, working on it, and mooshing it, shaping it, and then it looks like something. It just doesn't come out perfect. You know how it is. That's just me though, because I suck at it, so it takes me longer to. Let's do these two. No, wait, that's wrong. Let's do these 4. Oops. Let's do those 4. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Is that's no, we need to split it up. Oh no, actually, it doesn't really matter that much because this is just one shot, the first shot, and there'll be other shots where the ship is flying away from a planet. Well, not flying away from the planet, but it's in orbit of a planet, like, when you're going on a mission. And so my idea was, like, she's going to, like, give the thumbs up to Ryan because Stella's going to be the one to go on the mission, right? So they're going to have, they're going to kind of fight to go, basically, on the ship. Like, it's kind of a playful scene. And then, he'll be like, okay, you can go. And she's like, yay! And then she dips. And then the effect was going to be just like a kind of like a light, like a kind of a light arc beam, not a beam, but like a down to the ship. I mean, down to the planet, and then I'll like zoom into the planet, and I'll go to a spot, and then she'll materialize like. So I was like, all right, that looked probably pretty cool. I'm trying to do as much as I can with the 3D stuff because it's easier to animate because it's all camera movements and stuff, pretty much, and less with the 2D stuff. But I'm gonna have to. What I need to do is first build the sets because I can't do the animation without knowing where to place them within the 3D environment. So the cool thing about this is that I can have Stella with a suit on standing on top of the ship and animate it, and she's 2D and everything else is 3D. It's so cool, but I have to do all the camera movements and stuff first and then place them in the scene and animate it. Like if it's just a a dolly shot where we're zooming in or dollying in, then it's fine. She can, as far as animation, it's pretty simple, straightforward. But once the camera starts tilting and stuff, you kind of have to track her, and it gets a little tricky. And I have zero experience with it, but I've seen it done roughly, and I was like, that's ugly art, but it works. And I seen one dude do it, I was like, okay, that was pretty fly. But what he did was he drew over the 3D to make everything look kind of hand-drawn. I was like, okay, that's pretty dope too. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I think there's a way. I think there's pretty much a way to render this out as like a cartoon. Let me see if I can try to do that. So it would render here, and let's go to here. Oh no, it's right here. Freestyle, I believe. Line thickness. Let's do. I guess we'll do 10 pixels. Line thickness mode for freestyle draw relative unit line thickness is scaled by the proportion of the present vertically image resolution to wait what? Of the present vertical image resolution of 480. And absolute is what? Specify unit line thickness in pixels. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, I mean, having video kind of, if we can implement video, it'd be kind of dope because we could do kind of little, I guess, little tricks, right? Because I think you can, in order to put video in the game, you would have to, not, I mean, full screen, sure, but like if you want it in the game as like a sprite, then you can do well, in Blender it's called planes as a image, right? Which is videos is it's all the same. So you could like make a TV sprite or whatever, right? And then have the screen itself, another sprite on top of it, and the video would be on that, basically. That's how it would be done if it worked the same as Blender, which I'm not sure if it does. Yeah, I mean, it's just a whole bunch of like, hey, we got to figure out how to put this crazy stuff together with what we got, basically. I totally forgot I was. Oh yeah, let me see if this. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay. Wow, it's not even in the screen. Okay, where? Why did? Okay, let's unfreestyle it and see if it actually. Oh, I know why. Cause I'm so dumb. So dumb. All right, so yeah, there we go. So let's see if it. It's hard to tell oh boy. Okay, that's not hard to tell. That's bad. All right, so 10 pixels is too much. Let's do 1 pixel. Not 21. 1. All right, let's redo that. Let's see if this works. Okay. Huh. That works. I don't know if I want it. I might have to do it thinner, maybe. I mean, because that's the. Or I have to shade it differently, like the actual materials. This is more like Borderlands looking, you know what I mean? But it is possible because is exactly the same as what Micah. Oh, so you should be an expert, Rafa. Come on, Rafa, make it happen. Make it happen. Make it. I'm forcing you to make it. Oh, also, I was gonna build a Hados in 3D. I wanted to do an actual physical one for whatchamacallit, for the con, for BGZ, for excuse me, BGS. But yeah, I have to do it in 3D first. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a 3D version of Hados. Also because I need it for this thing I'm trying to do. So that'll make sense. All right, so that works, but I don't like. Well, maybe let's do 0.5 pixel on that. Let's see what happens. that better. Yeah, I like that better. Um, Let me try relative. Let's see what it does. Oh no. Oh no. So we have to do absolute at half a pixel. Let me fix this. Oh, I gotta do the shading and mess with the world a little bit because I can't see anything. Um, I should do freaking a nebula in the background. I think that's what I'll do. So let's do that. I don't remember how to do a nebula. I'm gonna try to do it out of my brain. So let's try that. Yeah. Let's try to build a nebula, baby. So scale X. Actually, I could just render it like that, and I'll see what it looks like. And boop. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think I might have to do that. Like, I'll do all the texturing and stuff, and then I'll I like that. I like that. It gives it that Borderlands vibe, but it also ties in the fact that I'm doing, 2D line animation, so it'll look good. Out of curiosity, what is your guys' opinions on Don't Starve's art style? It's a 3D game where I believe 90% of the art is 2D but just 2D sprites. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, the environment is 3D, and then they have 2D sprites, kind of like I guess Mario Kart for the N64 did that. Like all the I mean, it wasn't technically, it was 3D because it was mode 7 or whatever, but the sprites were they did the animation, 3D animation of the sprites, and then they just took the frames and used it as a flat plane and animated. It's kind of cool how they did Mario Kart back in the day, but no, that's fine. That's cool. That would work for us if we can translate. If we can build. I mean, I could build the levels. Let me think. Because it's simple geometry. It's a floor, some walls, and some doors. So it's not difficult to do. Or I could build if like say if our engine was the same. And it's like tile sets and all that stuff, except it's 3D tile sets. If that makes any sense, I can do those walls and stuff. Easy peasy. It's all squares and it's all squares basically, all squares and cubes. All right, let me try. There's a thing in a Blender which is kind of cool where you go quick effects and you say smoke, and this is wrong. I did this wrong already. Let's see here. Object. Smoke domain, right? Okay. So I did it wrong because I do not remember how to actually affect this, like the shapes. I think I have to add a noise texture. I think. Let me see if. Oh, I think that's. I think it's coming. Hold on, let me scale it. Which way are we going? It should be pretty big. Detail. Can't really see it. Distortion. Alright, so wait, the color's wrong. I think I have to do a color ramp too. I don't remember how to do. I'm just trying to remember how to do this color ramp. And add one. Trying to remember. I'm not remembering very well right now. Alright, so we need darker. Oh, it's coming. You see it? It's starting to work. Well, I can't believe I remember how to do this. I'm such a dummy. So we need a color. Let's see if this. I think I need to add another color ramp because I'm getting like this color needs to be. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, so wait, this color needs to be black. And this color needs to be black. We don't need any light colors. And this color needs to be Nothing. Yellow maybe? Green? Blue? How about black? Oh no, we can do a different red. Or black. Yeah, there you go. And we can adjust this here. Let's go there. This color needs to be brighter. There we go. The cool thing about that is that you can add lights and stuff to it. I like how it looks like it was drawn on pen and paper. That's something that sticks out from most other games. Yeah. Yeah, Octopath is more like sprites, but still same. Um, and they used a lot of depth of field and stuff, so it looks like a little tilt shift type. So yeah, I agree with that. That's definitely something. So let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's wrong. I gotta scale that. Oh wait, what? I messed up. Hold on. The square in here, that is supposed to be invisible. I forget how I do that now. I'm trying to remember how I do that. Smoke, mash, absolute density. I don't care about the temperature because we're not animating it. Oh, I'm gonna play it tonight. Whatchamacallit, Dead Cells is out on Game Pass. I have Game Pass, so I'm gonna play some of that, and that'll be a good kind of inspirational thing for me. Um, but I know we need to do work on Grashers, of course, but I'm trying to do this, put this stuff together so that when people see, they can see this and say, oh, it's kind of cool, and it has, it's gonna be connected to the game. It's just kind of a animated cinematic trailer type of thing, and as we continue to work on and finish it up, and also it's good practice for me for stuff, because I don't need to. Well, I do need to practice music too, but this I really need to practice. All right, so I need to figure out how to not show the plane wilds. Visibility, there it is. So show and renders, no, and that should fix it, right? Right, there they go. I did it. Boom, boom. All right, cool. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So it would be. All right, so wait, let's go here. All right, so let's scale. Which way are we going? We scaling. Wait, where's the camera? Cameras are there. Oh, that's the problem. All right, so we have to scale this. Scale Z all the way, and then scale Y. Right? Yeah, Y. Oh, no, not Y. Although Y is not bad. Scale X. Okay. Alright, so I need to animate it now. I need to animate the cloud of goodness. The cloud of goodness needs to be animated. Alright, so let's animate it. Boom. Let's go GX. So there, and then we'll go all the way to the end. GY. No, X. I think that's... Oops. Wait, where? Huh? Hold up, something's broken. Oh, it's doing the freaking it's doing the physics. So all right, so I need to hold up, I need to undo all of these. So I need to take that one off too. Delete that. Why isn't it doing it now? Come on, baby. I should have just... See, yeah, I did this wrong. It should be... Sorry. I lost my place. Yes, Stella staring. That was just a plain test, so I can see if I can throw in a image of the scene inside the window without actually having the whole scene inside the window, which makes no sense. I can't do it that way. So I'd have to go like that, and then at this one frame right here, it would turn into the actual other scene, and I have to figure out the transition. So it'll be like one frame. I have to figure it out actually. I haven't really thought about it, but it's gonna be a simple scene, a couple seconds, so it's not that big a deal. And this camera animation isn't right. So wait, I have to fix this freaking... Oh, that's probably why, because this thing isn't big. Scale. Oops, too big. Alright, so let's see if that works. I don't see nothing. Oh, there we go. Alright, stop. Let me think. I think there's a way to... Let me redo this. Let me just delete this whole thing here. I know there's a way to do it, because I've done it before. Alright, so let's cube it out. Scale it up. Scale it up. Alright, so let's do shading. Object. Where's... Okay, I don't see it. New. Alright, so that would be... So I need to add... so noise texture, and then color ramp. And then... wait, I don't think that's the right noise texture though. I think it needs to be oh, sky texture? What's that? Huh. I think it actually, that might be the one. No, I'm thinking about it. So if we do there, and then we do here. Turbidity, ground alb. I don't know what that means. What is? Hold up, is it? Oh, okay, that's why. Because it's. I guess that's not it actually. I thought it was. This is color. That one's not really doing anything either. Oh wait, maybe I need to do bump. I'll do Musgrave, just because it's crazy. Okay. We can mess with this. It looks like water. The water. Distance. Dimension. That doesn't do nothing. Linearity. What's that? is offset. Not really. Gain. Nothing. Detail. Nothing. Scale. So scale is kind of the only thing. Scale Z. That's not actually it. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's not even. There we go. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. Well, at least the motion blur works. All right. So let's go back here. That's not the right. That's not the right texture. So let's get rid of it. Oh no, wait a second. Oh shoot, that kind of looks like space a little bit. Yeah, I gotta figure out a better way to do space. Get the twinkles back. Let's see what we got. So if I do a sky texture, the height and turbidity. How about, can I do 100? No, only 10. That's not working out. I'm done noodling with it. So I can drop it. Yeah, that hurricane kind of threw us out of the norm. Is it a shader? No, I'm pretty sure it's a texture. What is that environment? No, I don't want that. Well, let's use that one texture. That's not right, Eva. That's the one that I was gonna use for cells, for the plating, but it's not whatchamacallit. It doesn't do it equally, so no, that's not even the right. It's not even close. It's like the Borg, man. All right, so that's not gonna work. If I add a principal volume, right, and then I put that here. Okay, I know I need a freaking, so a volume plus, let's do a Musgrave color. No, it would be, or would that be? Oh, volume would be there. That doesn't go there. Principal volume doesn't go there. Principal volume goes here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. There's something going on in there. So density, oops. So I need a, wait, do I put the, I guess I put the color ramp between those two. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because it breaks it. No. Okay. Sorry. Oop. Volume's there. Color ramp is here, although it's not really doing anything. Emission, temperature is I think too hot. so it's filling up that. I'm getting close. What is that? Hold on. Huh? Okay, where's the... That looks cool. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Wow. That's pretty dope. Yep, 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 yep. I even like how the engine looks. I'm gonna put some pipes and stuff on it, but that's pretty dope. Okay, sorry. So why did that oh, because I have that as invisible? No, that's not right. Hmm. Why didn't that render? Take that out of there. Add it again. Principled. Maybe volume scatter. Oh no, maybe volume scatter on the volume. That might be it. Where do volume density? No, that's not it. Because it's color. That's not it either. Whoa, okay. Huh? Why is... Oh. Wait a second. She's up here. Color there. Density. No, I'm not getting nothing, man. I mean, I'm getting something. I just don't know what it is. I think I know what I might be messing up here. Let's delete that. Let's... where am I? Okay. Go back here. Add a empty cube. Okay, that might be it. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure this out. Probably have to work together. Alright, so shading. Oh, I can't do anything on that object because it's not an object, it's empty. God dog it. Okay, well, I don't need it then. Oh, are you telling me that's how easy it was? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, that's pretty much what it was. Alright, so we gotta figure out. Okay, that's the density. That works. Because I had it on too many things. So if I put in a texture, let's do magic, not magic. Well, let's do magic. See if it actually changes it. I guess it does, but I can't really see it. Let's add another. Yeah, so Musgrave's the one that has all the different. There it is. There it is. You son of a bee. It's not perfect, but it's almost there. Getting almost there. Emission strength. Okay. That is not what I needed. I totally forgot how to do it. It's something like this, but this is not it because it's not working 3D wise. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. I'll just keep working on this bad boy. This bad boy right here. So good. Alright, so what did I say I was gonna do? I guess I gotta do that one. These guys. Maybe we should do them separate. Yeah, do that separate. Oops. Edge rail? What's edge rail? Hold up. Let me see what this do. Real quick. So if I go like that, I do my boom, 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 boom. Oops. I did that wrong. Did that do anything? I don't know what that is. I don't know what edge rail is, so there you go. I didn't even I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Yeah, okay. That one, and then these underneath here. Oops. Okay. I think that's about it. This thing is too. Where is it? That's a little better. Oh, that's not a little better. Okay, that's better. Oh, give us money. Humby bundle. That's words. Humby bundle, please give us the money. Alright, let's figure out what's going on over here with this place, with this stuff here. So we're gonna have to probably. Oh, there's all kind of craziness going on here. I can't even get a loop cut on there. Nope. Oh man. I guess that's a good one. Where'd it go? Do that one. That one's underneath. Well, actually, are you kidding me? I could have put one here. I could still put one there. Alright. I need to. Can I put one on that bad boy? Come on, baby. Give me something. Nope. Guess I'll do another one here. I'll pop it in or something. We'll mess with it. Put one there. Ooh. Definitely put one there. That way I think I can shrink this down. Yeah, I should be able to, I think. So it's not too sharp. Let's see. Let's see if it works. So that'll be GZ. It's kind of just disappearing into there. It's not really doing what I want, because this needs to, I need some vertices on that. Oh, it's hard to get a deal with them. Uh-oh. If it doesn't work with them, we can definitely look for other publishers. Yeah. When you go to Xbox, they got the what's it called? ID at Xbox. They always looking for games. They'd give us a deal. Give us a Game Pass deal. They just pay us up front. Give us your game. Like, oh, yes, please. Thank you. Alright, let me see something here. So if I do it like that, that's bad. That's okay. So this guy. G. C. Oh, that's not bad actually. It's kind of getting these to a better shape. I'll have to add something in there, and then this guy, this one point here is really kind of messing stuff up. Okay, not just that one point, but that's a little better. Not as sharp. It's a little better. Oh, let me see what it looks like. Smooth shaded. That's the test. Wait, did it do it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, smooth shaded. Yes, it's still super hard. Super hard. What? All right. So let's. I kind of like that though. Boom, boom. I like those harsh angles, but I need a bevel edge. Oh, so I'll edge bevel. That's what I'll do. Let's see if this works. Loam. It's one of these. I think this is how you do it. I don't remember. I haven't done this in a while either. And so we'll add bevel. No, we don't want to do it that way. Clamp. And oh shoot, I told you. I think it's weight. Yeah, weight. Ooh. So that one again. And tool. No, item. There it is. Mean bevel weight. What's this one? There it is. Okay. Oh no, but it kind of rounds it off a lot because of the. I mean, it's not bad. Not good. Hold up. So that's that one there. Okay, so if I just do a little bit like that, that's not bad. Oh, if I do more segments, it's sharper. So before. So if I do a little bit, it just just gets that edge off, which is fine. Yeah, actually, and then when I do the whatchamacallit, it'll be dope. Yeah. Well, you've been doing pretty good, Rafa, as far as all that meeting and all that stuff, all those meetings, the business stuff. So, oh, cool. Can just keep doing it this way. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much. Oh, this one didn't do it because there's no. I think I have to undo these. Where was it? That was this one. Zoop. And this one. Oh. This one's right here. Zoop. Okay, so I have to add a plane in here. So let's do that first. So let's do this. Nope. I guess I could. Is that gonna work? That's not even close to being right. That's kind of dumb. Hold on, let's do this. I know what I need to do. Subdivide, there we go. So that one, and that one. And if we add, and we have, I think we have some errors in the, yes we do. What happened there? Hold on. Why did it do that? Am I, because it's, alright, let's, first we take the bevel out, and then we do this. And it worked. Okay. Whew. This scared me, man. Once again, like that inner wing detail won't really make a difference. I won't tell nobody. But you know, it's the game. As far as monies go, they're gonna have their standard stuff, or they'll base it on what they feel the game is worth or what it will sell. But we're not in a position to be like, we want $1 billion, $1 million, right? We're not really in that position. So hey, whatever you decide, we get a deal. Just don't do like a 20 game deal or something like that. Don't do that. But I mean, if it's something like that, 3 games or something, who knows? But it's like common sense and fairness, basically. That's all. It's not rocket science. I don't think it is. But I don't think I'm good at that stuff either, so don't feel bad. All right, so let's go to. All right, so let's bevel these bad boys. So that one. Common sense. But also, you got to realize that common sense for us is not the same for them, because they're looking at the bottom line and all that stuff. So, you know how it goes. Like, well, as a business, and we're like, what? Wait, where am I? Oh, here it is. Was it this one? Oh yeah, it's one. So I'll do something like that, and when I do the plates, then it'll look super dope fly. I'm trying to see, is there, I mean, there's some in there, but it's like I said, it's not really. Oh, this line right here, I missed this line. Oops, too much, and wow, that's breaking stuff like really bad. Oh, it's breaking stuff because I didn't do it with the other ones. So let's do it with that one, and let's see if it breaks it. It still breaks it. Jesus, that's not good. Alright, so I'm gonna have to, I'll do this separate do that. Something like that. Actually, I should do these hard lines too. Well, this one. Let's see. Did it just do it automatically? No, it didn't. It's not working. Hold up. Shoot. Put it back. And what's that looking? Yeah, that one's not working. Alright, so that's fine. Come on. So we'll do that one. And this thing right here, we gotta figure out this little piece right here. This one little piece right here. I think it's already kind of getting, yeah, it is kind of getting a belt. Oh, that's why. That geometry is messed up. Alright. So, okay, that's great. That's fine. So, I'm still in edit mode, right? Yeah. So, oh, I did the wrong thing. So if I, oh boy, what is that? That's a bad polygon. Let's delete that face. Oof, I don't want to do that. Oh, I'll just fill that in. Wait, is that what I did before? I think that's what I did before. Let's try it. Let's try it again if I did it before. Wait, is this? Hold on. Yeah, I definitely screwed this up. Alright, so this one. No. This one. Take that off of there. This one. Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. That should do it. Boom. And yeah? Yeah, I think that worked. Nice. So it's just this one line here. That's kind of... Oh, wait. There's still some weird geometry here. But let's see if this actually works without breaking. It's still giving me a hole, right? Yep. Never mind. I'm not doing it. Just gonna leave. I think there's a hole in there already. Or no, it's just the shading. Okay. Whatever. That's not important. It's not that important. Alright. So, that's what it looks like. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, so let's start on this bottom, I guess. We'll do bigger plates because I'm lazy. That's a good reason, right? But yeah, Dead Cells tonight, and Gears of War, Gears 5 tomorrow, actually. Wait, I didn't have much. Yeah, well, you have to finish up Roblox, so you know, you concentrate on that and bust that out. And I'm gonna keep doing this, trying to at least get GG in Blender, so that when we do move to the inevitable 3Ds, we will be ready. You know what I mean? We'll be ready, and it won't look too bad. It won't look super horrible. Although my speed at building models is slow. Mainly probably because I talk too much and I'm not just click-clacking, you know. I think that's my problem. So let's try this. I'll just do that one. Boom, boom, boom. Did it put a line? It did put a line, didn't it? It's alright. Oh, cool. Well, if we get that video working, then we can really do. If we can get the video working in the engine, then, and if I can get this to look halfway decent, then we can we can pop that in the beginning of the game, basically, as a intro movie or whatever. It's like what's that game that just came out? It just came out on Game Pass. Um, it has a crazy. It's a pixel art game, but it has a crazy anime intro. I was like, oh snap, that's kind of like what we want to do. And the animation was like, I was looking at the animation, I was like, yeah, that's not. And the art style was super simple, but it looked dope because it looked kind of like Avatar and Korra, but not as good, but good enough. Uh, yeah, so if we could get video, I could render this stuff out, and we could just do like every other game does. They'll throw a little video cutscene in or whatever, or, you know. The game is called. Let me see if I can pull it up on my Xbox. Where's my? I don't even know where the icon is. Let me go over here. I want to show you all my goodies. Let's see if this is it. Oh boy! What did I just say? I just told Xbox no Xbox no. Let me see. It is. Let's go. Oh, recently played. It should pop in there. No, Blair Witch. Wargroove. So let me pull up the Wargroove little thing. You'll probably pop it in before I can even pull it up, because I don't have the game here. The music is okay. It's just like kind of epic type Wargroove trailer. I guess it's the trailer, or I want to do the intro. Stop it. Wargroove. It's the Wargroove intro. Cinematic trailer. There you go. Let's just do it right here. Whatever. I don't care about commercials. I don't even have the sound on. Do I have the sound on? Can you hear it? Hold on.
Is coming to Twitch.
I don't care. Wargroove. Sorry. Yeah, that was it. That was it. But yeah, so it was pretty dope. I was like, okay. And like I've seen enough animation, like a lot, like you see where there's like a lot of just still, and there's like a whole bunch of. It's not hard to do that stuff. It's just the kind of those the extreme, super exaggerated parts that look good and aren't really too hard to do. It's just a matter of, it's like doing it. Because when I was real young, like I think it was still in high school. Probably early high school. Because I was dumb. I was crazy enough to do this. So basically what I did was I took the Thundercats intro, right? And I had a VHS tape because I'm old. And frame by frame, I had a good enough VCR where I could do it frame by frame. And I drew it. I drew the Tigra where he whips it and then he disappears and he vanishes, and then the tank comes out, the Thunder Tank or whatever it's called. And what's his name is in it? Pumra. That's his name? Wow, I can't remember the names of the characters. But anyway, I did that little section of the Thundercats intro, and I partially colored it in. And I was like, and that taught me like, oh, like individual frames, it looks like kind of hot garbage. I'm like, what is that? That's the whip. But when you put it all together, it's like, oh. So that's when I realized animation is like seeing reality in slow motion, basically. Like if you see somebody trip, it's like, whoa, you know. But you don't need to do all the millions of frames. You just do the keyframes and fill in the rest, and you're good to go. So it's not that hard. I just suck at drawing a whole bunch of different positions, so it'll take me longer to do it. But I can probably do a rough real good, and then I'll just keep working at it every day, and I'll get it done. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna get it done. It kind of is like magic, because when you're doing it, it's like, this looks garbage, and then you get to it, it's like, oh, it looks good now, yay, it worked, magic happened. So yeah, that's like this ship was just a square when the cube that I bring, that's what it was, and I just divided it and did all the stuff, and now it's a ship shape. So yeah, but all right, so what was I doing again? Okay, I was here. So let's. Oh, I think I did a separate. I thought I did a split there. I don't see it though. Yeah, right there. I guess I didn't do it. Huh. Do two. Oh, I did one here. That's what. Okay, so let's. Actually, I could do it this way. So I'm gonna. Go here. I want to make this. Maybe I'll just change the colors on those instead of. No, I think I should like push it in a little bit or something, just to give it a little bit more extra texture. You know? Yeah, the pushing. No, I'll pop it out a little bit. Pop it out. So that. Do the same values as the rest of them, so that everything is kind of equal. We don't mess nothing up. So that one goes to this one. Also, I think I'm really bad at design. I'm not good at design. Not as good as I would like to be. I definitely need more. Definitely need more practice. Actually, I'm gonna do these one at a time because sorry about the binging and the banging. That's not bad. A little pop out. Let me see. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll put a different color on, like a stripe or something. That's another thing. Like color wise, I mean, I don't want everything to be orange, but I mean, I could put some orange on here. But I also wanted to. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like garbage trucks are like green or blue or I guess gray. All right, Rafa. All right. Wait, I'm trying to think. Did I have any other questions before we end? Did I have any other questions besides the name for this thing? Oh, let's call her the Lizo. That's how you say it? Lizo. Lixo. How about that? since I want to use that so bad in the game. I know it's a dumb name. I mean, it's not a dumb name. It's dumb for Rafa because it means orange ship. No. Naranja. It's the naranja. Naranja, if you don't know. You should know, Rafa. It means orange in Spanish. So, it's the USS Naranja. That's dumb. You can do blue and gray and some orange details. Yeah, actually, yeah. Like this stripe that I just put, this could be like an orange detail. But like I said, I probably want to do some. Well, I'll color it and then I'll do some like. Well, actually, I'll do it right now. We'll see what it looks like. How about that? That's what's cool about this. Like the one thing I figured out is how to color individual polygons basically. So material, new color, just go to that orange sign. Boom. So now it's orange. I mean, that's too bright. And I missed one in the middle there, which actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that's way too bright. Let's darken that up a little bit. Oh, actually, I can make that metallic too. But yeah, dim it down, metallicize it, so just that part is super metallicized. Actually, we could bring the color back up again then. It's more like glass, actually. I think that's too shiny. Yeah, it's more like copper. Actually, that's not bad. But let's bring it down a little bit. There you go. And bring this back down again. We don't want it too bright. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, it really stands out in the black. Boop. Let's where's that? Let me see. There, let's render that and see what it looks like with the lines. Ooh, so pretty. I love it. You make Blender look so easy to work with. It's not hard. It's not hard compared to what it was. It's not hard. It was impenetrable before, but yeah, it's definitely getting better. But all right, yeah, I didn't have anything else. I don't think. I'll just keep working at this, making it. It'll look better by the time, by the next meeting. But yeah, definitely. Even if we don't do this animated intro, which I do want to do, not saying we're gonna do it. I'm just saying. We could probably use this for something. Even if it's just like art, like I'll go render it out and it could be like I don't know. We could figure something out. Maybe it's a mini game side scroller, and we just use a couple of frames for the animation. You don't have to do that. I don't know. I'm just messing with you. Anyway, yeah, I didn't have nothing else. I'm just gonna continue on working on this ting. Tic tac. Hey, stop looking at me, Stella. Stop it, Stella. Why are you looking at me, Stella? Feature 3D mini game. Well, if we could get 3D working, sure. Alright, so that's cool. Yeah. Definitely. We'll figure that stuff out. But yeah, have a good night, fellas. Most def. Let's work on the underneath. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. Oh, those are just. Boy, okay, there's gonna be some crazy stuff in there. So let's see if I do that one and that one. I guess I have to kind of do them individually. Later, guys. Later. Oh man, I messed the first one, didn't I? Yep. This one. Boom. So yeah, I'll do these. Whatever. Do that one too. Do that. Trying to see if it's too separated. Oh, I gotta do those too. Yeah, I think that's actually more important. Let me start working on these because these actually kind of make it look really dope. So if I do that and shoot, what is that? What is that geometry? Oh, that's the actual geometry. I'm dumb. I'm a dummy. All right, so if I do that, maybe I should do a plate, and a plate like that. That makes sense, right? Let's do that. That's a plate, yeah. Oh, just do it this way. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's see. And no, it broke. It broke it. God dog it. Did it break it, or was it already broken before? Let's do that. So, what is it that's there? Is it... Okay, I gotta figure out. Should I have done that before? Or maybe it's just... Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, the thing is breaking because of the bevel. Alright, so let's undo the bevel. This is one good thing about this is that the bevel's not... Let me turn it off. So let's turn that off. Oh, it's already... Did I already do it here? Oh no, that's the weight. That's the weight. Alright, so if we do it here and then put the bevel on, it'll probably break it more. I liked it, that roundness though. Let's see. Let's see what this does. And that didn't break it. Okay, so if we do that and then we add the bevel. I don't know if this is gonna work. Cause yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's wait. Did it? Oh, I see what it did. Bridget B texting me. Bridget B texting me. Alright, so let me undo that. Okay. So if I do this, oh no. If I do this bevel here, right? Weight bevel on. Do one segment. That's this one. Yeah, mean bevel weight. So, this is still So I think I might have to. I gotta rethink this. Hold on. Let me just get rid of that for now and get rid of this weight. Alright. Alright, so if let's do an intake here, right here, on I guess I gotta slide this vertex. Where are we here? Slide, vertex slide. Like that, and like, come on, you stay. Right, so it'll be like, actually I did that wrong. It should be this one. Alright, so let's do that again. So we'll do this one. This one goes to here. This one goes to here, right? That's better. Let's see. Oh wow, okay, what is going on here? Why is that so weird? Why is... Oh boy. Is there a double vertex or something there? I don't... Oh boy, something's broken in here. Huh. Hold on, let me see something here. Okay. How about I do one? Okay, that worked. And we do another one. Okay, that worked. Do another one. Okay, that worked. I should have done them even, but I just did it by eye, so I guess that's good enough, right? Yeah. All right, so then we'll extrude X. So it goes in, but it needs to scale too. So we'll scale them in a little bit there, and that way we got the little. That's not bad though. That's not bad. That's not the bad. I kind of like that. Look at that. See what the little thing does to make a little good. I don't know why I'm Italian now. All right, so that kind of helps. So, all right, so for this, I want it to be, kind of mechanical. Like, so the fuselage from here to here is pretty good. It's all right. This is the beginning of something. So maybe a cylinder here with some piping coming off of it and stuff. I want to add I don't want it to look like the Enterprise where it's just a hull around everything. Although it kind of does look like that a little bit. But I want it to definitely look more like a work vehicle. So if we add, well, this we definitely have to have. So if I stay, oh, that goes there. It's not that good a look. I should pop that up actually. Where is it? Is it? I think it looks like there's a little bit of a bevel. Okay, there's no freaking whatchamacallit here. There are no vertices here, so I have to add some or something. I have to do something with these. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, that worked. Hopefully it worked. Let's see if this works. G, Z, it does work, but I don't want it to do that. So if I slide it, no, vertex slide, it changes. No. I guess I can. I know what I can do. I can subdivide it and then slide it. Slide this this guy. Vertex slide. Oh, it's still added another. Huh. So wait, if I... This isn't gonna work. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that's not working because it's adding extra geometry on the bottom part. Yeah, this is all kind of crazy over here. This is really bad. See, look at all that craziness. And that was because I was extruding like crazy, and I wasn't paying attention to, you know, all the different shapes happening behind my line here. I might end up just plopping something on top of it and joining it all together. Ideally, I'd like to fix it where it is. Oh, wait a second. Let me see if I do that and that, and new edge. No, that's not right. That's okay. Wait a second. Delete face. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, that's all right actually. So let me get this edge out of here that it's made. Delete the edge. So this face is this whole thing distorted, which is a good start. So if I actually let me oh, it is shaded smooth. Okay. Actually, let me shade flat. There we go. A second. See this stuff. All right. So that's there. So if I GX it, not GX, GZ it, then everything kind of breaks. I guess I'm not gonna touch that right now. I wanted to make more room, but I guess I can go down. Just have a shallow. So if I put, I have that, and if I put some tanks or something back here, like although it would be inside, that's why that's there, or maybe back here, because this kind of shoots down into the engine and then pop out. Just trying to make it make sense. But these sections are definitely too squared. Let me look at it again. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Not bad. Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That'll work. I think I'm gonna get to the engine. I wasn't too sure what to do with these guys, but now that we have determined that these are like claws, so this will be the main, or these will be these will be the inner attachment claws, and this will be a external one. So I need to like put a space, I guess, here for it to, you know, pivot. So there's a pivot here, so it's like a claw, like that. That actually makes sense. That looks cool too. But the cargo has to kind of be underneath, so it's like it'll be like because the jets are there, so cargo would be, and this will be on top. For it to make sense, of course. Alright, so that worked out. Alright, so let's go back to edit mode. We're gonna figure this out. Let's go to loops. I can't loop cut it vertically, man. That's really upsetting me right now. Ooh, I think I'm gonna cut that. This right here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that right there. We're gonna probably do another one too. Stripes, baby. Up, or down? Down, right there, baby. Bam. That's good. Let's pop that out real quick. And where was that? It's right here and here. Oh no. Yeah. Where are we? So that's orange. Well, that one's orange, and this one can be, I guess, blue. Oh, the dark blue, right? Like the purplish blue. Let's see. Actually, I probably need to do another loop cut over here, but I don't think I can. Yeah, this one is like totally broke. It's not broken. I just can't do a loop cut here. It just won't let me. I'm not too sure why. Is it? Let me see if I can actually do it from the inside. Then that means I have an extra layer. Oh. No, that's still the side. Yeah, it's not letting me. It would have shown it. Wait, what was that? Ooh. Oh yes, I can bring that one across. Yeah. That'd be dope, right? Or maybe not. And I think it looks better just from the window though. And this one looks, I think, a little too thick. Maybe I'll just make that a lighter color. Let's see here. Add a material, new. Sign it real quick and we'll go. Well, if we do it that blue, where is it? It's like that color, right? That's not bad. Yeah, we can mess with that. I don't. She does look funny in there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll mess with it some more. It's a little purpley, right? It's too maybe darker. Let's render that and see. Not bad. Not bad. Oops. Do that. Control save. What was I gonna say? Oh, I need to in my in my infinite wisdom, I need to actually build the inside or have an image basically, because the glass is transparent, obviously, but the and the game is kind of blue, so I think I am going to do that. That's this material. Okay, that material needs to be like a bluish. I don't know if this is gonna work here. Let me see. Where is she? So if you go blue, you can't see her. Is it the roughness? No, it's not the roughness. Yeah, that blue is blocking. Blue is blocking. Oh, not multiply. Additive, right? I think additive is the one. There we go, blue. There we go. There, that's the color. All right, so we want it to be something like that, right? I think that's what it is. We can do that. We can bring it down a little bit. I mean, the darker we make it, the less it is the color. Like from the inside, it looks like that. You know? So that looks like that. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like the little blue tint. It makes sense. It's that's okay. That's all right. Yeah. You know, we'll mess with that. It's not a big deal. All right. Anyway. All right. So we got this. I like it, but I know I need more stuff, so let me see. If I do this and I go in like that, and then we go G Z. Nope. GZ, go in, goes in a little bit, and then we extrude down, extrude Z. So we have, wait, oh shoot, what just happened? I mean, that's not bad. I guess that'll work, because I want to put some stuff in there, that's why I'm doing that. I guess we'll put, we'll do some pipage and some cylinders and such. Maybe a box or two. A box or two? I don't know. Wait, did I? Is that? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, it's a separate. Oh, actually, Shift D X. Yeah, let's do that instead of actually making another one. Rotate 90x. No. God dog it. How do I rotate this without? How do I rotate it without? You know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it the way I should do it, which is make another piece. Of course, it's huge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Have to rotate it. Oops. So I guess something was too big. Scale. Rotate Z. G. Y. Go to a better view so I can line it up better. Oops. I mean, that's close, but. Dot G, Z. This way. Come on. Yeah. I gotta rotate it this way. So that'll be rotating it this way. I can't tell where the frickin' thing is. I'll do it this way. So let's rotate on Y. Rotate on Y. G. Ugh. GZ. It's not quite lined up. It kinda is. Rotate Z. I guess it's just the angle. Oh yeah, it's too far up that way, so rotate Y. Something like that. No, not quite. Oh, because that line is weird on that side, so you know. Alright, that's something. Oh boy. Alright, so that's gonna be there, and then we're going to let's just make it more pretty. already looks better than what it was. Because what it was just a. Alright, let's put some stuff on it. Put some stuff on it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wrong thing. So, oh. Oh, that doesn't need to be exactly. So I could just do that anyway. Boom and oops. So just G. Oh no. Oops. Need to do that. Go in a little bit. Like that. You know, I did that wrong. Gotta do them both at the same time. Oops. That way. They're even. There we go. Oh, I guess we can Z it a little bit. And then extrude down. Boom. There we go. And then we will put on here. Oh, actually, that's not right. Do that first. Always be whatchamacalliting. Oh, that's not even moving. I guess it is. No, that's not what I'm dumb. It's like it's not even moving because you're doing it wrong, you dummy. Alright. That's a little better. Define details. Alright, so I mean that's okay for now. Let's make let's shade it smooth first. That's not the right way to shade it smooth. Let's do it the right way. There we go. Alright. So what color is that gonna be? I guess we can do the darkness. This one? This one. Well, that's not bad. And so what we do now is we have to do object set origin to 3D cursor. That didn't work. Object 3D cursor. There you go. And then we do the mirror that way. Boom. It's not the right axis. Wait, that didn't work right. What? Wait, is this off? Are you serious? Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. That's not gonna work then. Bisect. Ah. Should be X though, right? Yeah. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Huh? No. X is there. Oh, X. Should be. Should. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, that's not right. I guess I gotta do it by hand. Do, which is not a bad thing. It's just not the ideal thing. Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. You guys wanna mess with me. All I have to do... Oh, boy. I messed up. Like this, and then we go... Object, set origin, geometry to origin. No, origin to geometry. Thank you. Yep. G, Y. A bit. I don't know. Rotate. Let's see. Well, it's pretty much in there, right? It's pretty much centered. Looks like it. Kinda, sorta. Sure it does. I guess. Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna even see it from here, but it's just for us. Yeah, so I have to do a whole bunch of that stuff, a lot of piping, get all these hard edges off. Well, if there's a hard edge that I can't remove, then I'll just remove. I'll pop it out like this, make it a panel. That way it'll be not as bad. Like this, I like it smooth, but we're gonna have to panelize. We're gonna have to panelize this stuff though. Actually, what would that look like? Popped out. Let me see. Edit mode. Oh, that's not bad though. Oh, okay. I know what I could do. I just do each section. So let's do that. Here, boom. Okay. Do. Let's see, does that look okay? That looks okay, right? Yeah, that's alright. So yeah, I'll do this one too. Oops, way too much. Boom. Starting to look like something. And then I guess we can do one panel, one big panel. Like that. Or maybe we can do the whole thing. I don't know. Boom. And this works, but I want to put a thing there, so I need to slide these guys. Slide. Don't break no geometry, man. This thing is breaking everything. So that guy goes there, and this guy goes down here. Yeah, this whole thing right here, I'm gonna have to figure something out with that. Let me see what's going on here. So we have that one, that one. Huh? What? This? Oh, that's part of that. There has to be like a button that's like, yeah, fix everything. Let me see something here. Faces. And it's a hole. Let's not do that right now. Let's hold off on that one. Alright, so this goes in. Zoop. And then it goes. Is that Y? Yeah. GY. Wait, that didn't work. That didn't work the way I wanted it to work. GY. There you go. Okay. GY and then EY. I gotta make sure. Oh, let me go back. EY. Oh, I can go in. I can go about right there. You go. sounds good. And so then we'll pop these guys out. And then we'll pop that out separately. Because it'll look fly. Right? Am I right? Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Sorry. This is almost... I think this is more fun than building actual models. You know? I'm trying to decide whether or not to just leave that indented like that. It's kind of like zoom is in there, or pop it out. I'm gonna leave it in. Yeah. That way I can make it like a darker color. Like this whole thing right here could be a darker color, like the same color as that. Actually, let me do that real quick. So boom, boom. Sign. No, wait. Is that? That wasn't the right color. Oh, it's this thing. I have to add. It's that one, and then we assign. There we go. So now we get those dark spots in there, which is like, oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. I mean, it's not super dope, but it's alright. It's alright. It's like, oh, it's interesting. It's interesting. So these will be dark too, and we'll have like maybe some lighter. Lighter. So I think I want this whole kind of indentation dark. That's it, yeah. So we'll assign that, and it's dark. There you go. Boom. I guess I got to do that for these too, right? These inside here. Just the inside part, not the whole thing, though. What is that one? Okay, it's not nothing. It's not nothing. What's this one? Okay. And this side. Boom. There you go. Wait, that didn't look like... Oh, that's just a reflection. Okay. It's like, what? Starting a little loud, don't know. Not bad. Let's take it to this. Let's save it. Render. Test the render. Not bad. It's getting there. I'm still on the fence of whether I should do the freestyle. Freestyle on that. Okay, so we gotta do this. It's not giving me any lines on there, so let's do that real quick. So let's how are we gonna do this? We'll do that one. Oh, I did that wrong. And then I guess I'll separate it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2 and 2. Or I could do 2, 4, 6. Yeah, let's do 2, 4, 6. Let's do that. Oops. Any day now. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the caps lock because I'm dumb. Tell me something bad. Tell me that you hate me. Ooh, I can do another stripe there. Hey. Yeah, that purple, it's too purple. It has to be more blue. I mean, it probably is the light too, but let me see. This, yeah, that's too purple. Let's make it more blue. Right there. That's better. I mean, the light is really screwing with it, but that's okay. So let's do the rest of these here. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I should do another blue one there. Although it doesn't look too blue. Maybe a darker gray. Guess we should probably go all the way around with this color. Oops. It's kind of looking kind of good already, even though I don't have the color in it yet. I should have just control whatchamacallit it, but whatever. Like here. Boom. Oh, nope, not that. So it's right there. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so that would be, I mean, I guess we could try orange or blue. I mean, it looks, that's orange right there. So if we do the blue, that's what it looks like. Or maybe a darker gray. Or maybe the black. Give it a little extra. Wait, what's... Hold up. How come I'm not seeing... Oh, it's there. It's just not... We didn't do that. Oh, yeah, we didn't do these. That's why it's not... It's flat, so the color's not popping out. It's there, though. It's not bad. Get the heck out. Simon says, get the heck out. Throw your hands in the sky. Bo, 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 bo. I'm getting tired. What time is it? Almost 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go inside soon. Yeah, I go inside at 10. Anyway, oh yeah, by that. So let's go here. Alright, so the thing is that frame right there is wrong. This this one. Get out of mood. And camera. this frame is wrong. That framing is wrong. So we need to go like this, and we go GX. We want it to be in the middle there. Boom. And there you go. Why is that one? Delete that. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's 81. Delete keyframe. This one. Boom, boom. To 81. Boom. Here we go. Yeah, okay, that's how you fix it. So basically, it's gonna be kind of going like this, like that. But I didn't do that yet because I'm finished building the model, and there's pieces that aren't connected, and I don't want to connect them yet because I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that yet, so I don't want to mess nothing up. Gotta do things in certain order. That's what the dumb said. Alright, so that's there. I want to put some goop gops and stuff up in here, some squares and some pipes and stuff. Kind of looks good like that, but I want to put the squares in the pipes just to make it like, ooh, what's that? I hate doing pipes because they always freaking just. I think what I should do is just do a whole bunch of pipes and be like, this is the pipes, and then we just append the pipes and we put the pipes in. That's what I think I should do. Yep. I think that it should be a thing I should do. That way I don't have to freaking build pipes every time. I could just play, oh, let me go grab my pipes. Boop, boop. Plop them in, you know what I mean? So we're working our way back to the engines. I mean, I just want to put a lot of detail in here, and kind of fix the wings, and in here as well. In these two sections. Actually, you should probably make those black too, right? Yeah. So that blue is pretty dope. I like that. Oh no, it was Bridget. Be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go inside. Alright, guys. Yeah, I think we've done an okay amount. Slowly fixing stuff. Let me see. Real quick. Hey, quiet. This. Oh, that's Let's. Oh, that's. Is that gonna work? Let's see. Oh, it does work. Let's see if this works. Point. Oops. 0005. Oops. And it did work. Boom. I mean, we can't see it, but it's better than just having a flat one. And did I do that one too? I don't even remember if I did. I guess not. Got the world in motion. Something reached each other's hand. Something ocean. Yeah. What? Something understand. We got each other on the line. Power line, to be precise. Wow. When you listen to. Maybe I'll put a whole bunch of pipes in there. Like I have it, like kind of like an exhaust, even though it's not. So I'll have them coming out this way and going down. That'd be dope. It's like a pipe canal. That'd be dope. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Not now though, because I need to go. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Most definitely. I'll be what's today? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll be back tomorrow, working on this, practicing, trying to get my drawing skills better. Of course, we're gonna go and look at the Stella sheet because that's what we always look at when we leave. Hi, Stella. How are you? Let's turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Turn it back on. So yeah, if I can get her to look like the right one, the one on the right more. I'm gonna draw the one on the left over again, but I'm not rushing. I need to do the rough animations first anyway, so I can get those right. And once those are right, then I'll be like, alright, cool. And then I'll go from there. I'll go from there. I love the fact that this. Oh shoot! Hold up! Hold up. It reversed on this side, and that's okay. I didn't realize that's kind of cool. Huh. Okay. I don't know why it does that. I guess it only does it from one side. Where are we at? Rim. Divide 1 pixel, 8 samples. Offset. Oh, it's the offset, I think. Let me see. It said 47 minus 47. Ooh. Okay. Get the lip. Get the underlip. Get the underlight. No, that's not good. That's not good either. Keep it like that. What's that? Wait, 10. If we put it on 0. Oh yeah, 0 is pretty much. Oh no, I had it minus because of that little. There was a little light on your chin. So minus 9, 50 is left, right. So, I mean, I don't even have to go all the way to 50. I can do it like that. 31 is a little bit cleaner because I don't get that double. Yeah, actually. There you go. And then the blur. That's right. So if we blur it, let's do 10 and 10, and that didn't do anything. there was a hold on, mode multiply. Ooh, oh yeah, that's right. So overlay, no. See, that's a shadow. Oh, this is so good. Every time I mess with this, it's like better and better. Regular is it's a shadow. That's dope too. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, so if I did that plus the light, it's still in there, but it kind of takes it away. Add, doesn't do anything. Subtract. does a little bit of something. Multiply. And divide. Boom. Yeah, divide is definitely the one I'm gonna use a little bit for like a backlight. Super effects. Only thing is, like, I wish that oh wait, so if I put this at 0, or and then I do this one at, yeah, I could do a top light, kinda sorta. It'd be like that or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Alright, so -9. This one was right there. Cool. 32, 30. Oh, Stella. Alright. I'm out, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Preach.